Setting up a beta tank is as easy as making a cup of coffee. Let's jump right in. Norbert needs his tank set up in the new apartment. So I'm gonna have you help me. To keep a beta alive, the first thing we need is something that'll hold water. Just kidding, I don't want the beta activists to cancel me. So I got Norbert a small 5-gallon aquarium. There's gravel, plants, and driftwood in there for him. Also, can we just talk? Is it pronounced betta or beta? Comment what you think down below. And while you were all fighting in the comment section, I went ahead and set up the aquascape, which is just a fancy word for how the wood, rocks, and plants are arranged in a tank. Now I'm going to strategically place the heater and the sponge filter in the tank so that when I look, I don't have to see them. Now, admittedly, it was way harder than I thought to hide the sponge filter and the heater, but we got it. Yes, gone are the days when you could place your betta fish in a cup of water on your windowsill and forget about it for weeks on end. So that is why Norbert's getting a penthouse. We just have to fill it with water. So now I want to make sure I pour the water carefully. I don't want to disrupt any of the stuff that was in the gravel from the first time the tank was set up. And now that the tank has been filled with water, we can safely plug in our heater and our sponge filter. But don't plug the heater in until it's underwater or bad things will happen. These heaters are designed to be submersible, so in reality what would happen is it would probably blow up or burn out and break, and then you'd be out $20 or $30, and that would be sad. Almost as sad as I would be if I found out you were this far into the video and you weren't subbed to my channel yet. So let's make you happy and me happy and click that subscribe button. Back to Norbert's penthouse. So now that everything is set up, we can add him to the tank.
Wait!
When did you get home?
Don't kill my fish, Jonathan. You need to acclimate it first.
Yeah, she's not wrong. All right, so we have to acclimate him. So the first thing we need to do in order to acclimate this fish is we need to add him into a bag. Zip him up. Then we're going to take this bag and we're going to float him in the tank. And we're going to let him sit for 15 minutes so that he can get adjusted to the tank's temperature. Now that he's been sitting there for 15 minutes, we're going to add some of the tank water into the bag. This is going to get him used to the water in the tank itself. And now that he's acclimated, we can go ahead and let Norbert out of the bag and into his new penthouse. Well, his old penthouse, but newly refurnished, we'll call it. Well, there you have it, folks. Making a betta fish tank is as easy as making a cup of coffee. I forgot to mention, if you made it this far in the video, Sharky's hiding somewhere in the video. If you comment where he is and the timestamp, the first person to do this, I'll give a free t-shirt too.